Good morning. It's time for our daily devotional, and apologies for the background noise that is potentially going to happen. For whatever reason, my dog is barking at the wind today, and that sets off our neighbor's dogs. So apologies in advance if suddenly there's just like a cacophony of dog barking. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put our practical tips down below, but I'm probably not going to go over them today along with the prayers. I'm just going to go through our daily devotional and make sure to put those underneath for all of you. So again, we're on day 22, and day 22 is titled Wonderfully Made. No two of us are alike. In the whole history of the world, there has never been another you. There never will be. That's astonishing to me. What creativity, what intelligent design. God is totally awesome. Because of that, no two of us are going to go through this freedom process in the same way. I feel like some may be asking, when should I be getting the hang of this? It's normal to want to compare, but not fruitful. We are wise to keep a proper perspective. God is all powerful. We have no power apart from him. We are humble. He is exalted. He is completing a good work in us in his timing, which may be different from others. I will share this about my own journey. I did not think my stomach had the ability to growl. I had never let myself get that hungry before. It took me quite a while to let myself get all the way to a growl. I can't remember exactly, but it was probably 2 weeks. I hit my knees many times trying to wait for it. I think I had tears in my eyes the first time I actually heard the growl. That was the first step in the process for me. Finding full was a completely different story. Hungry has a definite beginning, feeling, and sound. Full is much harder to find for me. Your experience may be different. In my journey, I think several more weeks went by before I actually felt like I stopped eating when God said to. It seemed like so much less food than I was used to eating. It was, but boy did I feel great. God began to strip the years off of me. I was in my mid-30s at the time. I literally felt better than I did in my college years and 20s. He even showed me a new way to wear my hair. It was such a precious time. I felt like Cinderella getting the makeover by the fairy godmother, only this was better. It was a makeover from the inside out by the very hand of God. I even found a t-shirt in the Christian bookstore that said those very words. I know he put that there for me too. He will show up in every detail of our lives when we are seeking him with all our hearts. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all the rest will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33, one of my favorite verses. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. Practical tip of the day: chew in the front as long as possible. Yep, as weird as that sounds, keeping the food towards the front of our mouths will help us enjoy the flavor longer as we take our time to savor each bite. Remember, we aren't taking as many bites anymore, so we have to make them last in order to feel satisfied when the meal is over. Fight the tendency to swallow immediately. Your digestive tract will thank you for making its job easier by chewing the food more thoroughly. It's all things working together for good. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. And that is our devotional for today. I will be putting all the practical tips down below as well as the prayers. Honestly, I'm just a little nervous that the dogs are going to start barking and it's going to get noisy in the background. And that's the reason why I'm like, I'll just let you guys read them down below. So have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Hope you're getting some downtime to rest and to recoup your energy and rejuvenate yourself in the Lord. But I am working today, so I'm going to go rejuvenate in that way, because that actually is something that, for me at least, because I really enjoy my job, is not something that is a stressful thing. I actually get rejuvenated because, for the most part, I have a headphone in my ear and I'm listening to encouraging things the whole day as I work, as well as getting to have really cool encounters with people and just encourage them. You know, sometimes people don't see a smile from anyone all day long until we show up and we smile, and that's like makes their day. Just being Jesus in that way is really cool too. So I'm going to work, but I hope you guys, if you've worked all week, that you get a day to rest as well. I haven't worked all week, so it's time for me to get it in. And I will check in with you guys later. Love all of you. Bye.